Hey everyone, this is Rhonda. Today I'm talking about the holidays and how it's going to affect us. Basically, how it affects us every holiday. Two components that you really get affected, which is gaining weight, which we do not like to do, of course. And the other one is the stress. And stress is linked with how the holidays really clog your brain, clog your body. And so, with that, all those components is what we're going to talk about because I want you to get through the holidays and have clarity and feel really good as you're going through your process because we have a regular schedule. Plus, you're going to have all the extra holiday parties you're going to be going to, all the extra rich food, and you know there's going to be cookies and candies all over the place. We just got done with Halloween, and you know what that does? Tons of candy all over from places that you're going to maybe even in your house, so get rid of that stuff. So the first thing is dealing with the gaining weight. And how you're going to be able to really start working on that is thinking about one specific thing that we're going to focus on today. And so I brought up the word declogging, or our body being clogged up. So we're going to be declogging our body by decluttering our house. Declogging your body by decluttering your house. So what does that mean? Do you have stacks on your table, stacks in your office, anything that really actually stops you from having clarity? So I am a past auditor, did it for 13 plus years, and it was really difficult as an auditor because I had tons of papers all over, ticking and tying and bringing all that together, and I realized that made me really hazy, and it was hard for me to focus. So giving that example and bringing it into how your office looks, how your counter looks, think of the top 5 things that you could declutter, declog right now. What would that be? Counter, office, bedroom. So think about the top 5 right now. Now that top 5, even if you thought of 3, 3 is a good number too, because your top 3 are the ones that you really want to pull bring it onto a piece of paper, write it down, and make sure you add it to your schedule of things that you want to do as like your honey-do list or your task list. Because once you start declogging your areas, decluttering, you'll notice that it will open up areas of energy and stress. And the stress will actually you'll be feeling less stress, which means less food that you'll be eating. Anything that you can open and allow yourself to be free from the extra stress is going to help you through the holidays. Also, what I wanted to bring up before I move on to actually the next stage, I want to make sure that you're really thinking about how those connect. So if you think about when your counter, everybody's putting stuff on the counter in your kitchen, and once you start cleaning the counter and there's no clutter and it's just nice and clean counter, you know how that makes you feel, where you just feel like, oh, I can think clear. It's less stress. And then it really helps you actually think a lot more clearer than if you were to leave all the clutter there. So to link those two is really important. So the exercise I had for you was write down your top 5 areas that you need to go and declutter. The top 3 right away, put on your schedule when you're going to do that, and try and do it once a week, or in total, you're going to do that throughout the week, but only spend an hour, and that will make a big difference, and you're going to find an uplifting kind of a feeling from it. So the second thing is, let's just talk about stress real quick, because the reason why you want to declutter is because the stress that you're going to be having if you don't, you're going to really feel extra heaviness throughout the holidays. So let's get you ready to be uplifted. So what stress does to your metabolism, so we're linking it right now to losing weight or gaining weight through the holidays. The more you can clear your stress, the less weight you will gain and maybe even lose weight through the holidays. So stress wreaks havoc on your body because it will affect how everything works with your hormones, with your fight or flight hormone. And it's very easy to really actually gain weight if you keep yourself going with real heavy stress. You'll realize you'll actually lose weight if you can really bring down your stress. And also what stress does, besides actually release that hormone, is it affects your cells in your body too. It can actually stress you out and change your DNA. So you want to think about those things and why you want to live a more balanced life. And I work a lot with entrepreneurial women. And so if you're listening right now, or somebody who is looking for, if you are looking for increasing your salary where you work, these are really important components to think about, because the clearer you are, the more fierce you're going to be and the more income you're going to be bringing in. And to me, that is gold. Anything about the connection with your health and your beauty factor is going to all come together also if you're thinking about how that's going to support you and your family or support yourself in what you're doing. So here's to decluttering, declog your brain, get the fog out of there, and also allow your body to become more slim, because you're not going to be releasing that stress hormone. So go with it. Take my tips and just charge and go for it. Add it to your calendar. Get the declutter task list, and you're going to jump right in there and do it, and come and blog back to me. Tell me how that makes you feel, because I would love to hear from you. Thank you.